Do you guys come back together with all the treasure?
Yes. I mean, she comes back with some amount, but definitely would have a
Okay,
chance to pocket something.
that's fair. All right, roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Yeah, tell me what you get.
6.
Same. Okay.
Ooh.
So she does not steal the gemstone.
Ooh. That's nice.
Why? Because she had a 5 out of 6 chance of stealing the gemstone.
Okay, so this is maybe getting a little meta. Like, I almost imagine that, like, maybe it has to do with the fact that, like, she had a weird sudden change of heart to accompany that sudden shield. Maybe it's just, like, once in a blue moon she actually enjoys Jax's company enough that she's like, I'll give him this one. Like, I'll let him feel cool for a moment. Either way, maybe it's a little of both. Is that it's a sudden change of I'll be nice this time?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So the two of you come back together. I don't care which is which, but 26 gold total, right?
Ooh.
Just loose coinage that's in the things. A very very when I say fine, I mean thin, right? Like small silver chain. That's also worth 5 gold. And then a 10 GP gem. Just a little quartz crystal.
I will keep the treasure separate. And I figure once we actually get to a point where we can sell, we split this up. If we want, like, we can each take like 13 gold. I need to figure out what actual equipment she has.
The only other thing you've discovered in this room is the statues are technically headless, though they are holding their heads.
Oh,
They're just all facing the wall.
Okay, so now that I feel like we have a moment that we hopefully won't die, and I try, like, I don't know if it's even possible to reclose the sarcophagi. Hopefully they won't reload, but what are the statues like of? Is it just like people? Do they seem like professions? Do they?
Yeah, they just kind of seem like maybe saints, right? They're like vaguely robed.
All right.
But like they're so old and poorly done.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really get the feeling. They don't look like the same person, but the details are not really there either.
Gotcha. So it's 3 different people all holding their heads.
Yeah.
So I'd like to, I want to go and stand at the point where they're like, so say there were 4 of these, like you could make like a rectangle of them. I want to stand at that like 4th corner.
Okay.
And face the wall.
Okay.
And like see if, I don't know, a pressure plate triggers.
Yeah.
Minding my head.
They look cooler than you.
Yeah, they do, Riergan, I know. But they didn't just kill 2 skeletons. Or have an awesome companion.
Yeah, she really wants to argue with you, but that's technically correct.
Yeah. I'm assuming I'm standing here. I don't feel like any pressure plates or... I want to mess with the statues. I don't know. See if they can be like pushed. See if they have buttons. See if I can take the heads.
You can take the heads.
You can take the heads. Oh, do the heads?
They look like they haven't moved in a while. But yeah, you as you start touching the statue, yeah, you can pick the heads up.
Okay. How tall are these statues?
Slightly larger than your size.
Okay. Would I feasibly be able to pick up a head and put it on top of a statue?
Yep.
All right. So I first want to look and see if there's any traits that jump out at me that would match them together. Like, see if it's like any of them have any sort of headwear.
Sure.
If any of them have like there's like a color on the bottom of the head and a color on the neck. Yeah. Anything like that.
After a quick, cursory glance, they all seem to be holding their own heads. There doesn't seem to be any chicanery here.
Okay, I take one of the heads and see if I can like balance it on the statue and like put it back on.
Yeah,
I will.
It's not perfect, but you're like, yeah, it kind of stays.
If it'll stay there, I want to try that for the other 2 as well and put all the heads back.
Nice, you do so, and the door opens. Just slides. Just shifting walls, panels, something. You're not entirely sure. Feeling it's probably magic.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Is it the same door we entered through?
It is.
All right. Well, we figured that one out. Let's leave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think so. There's the pit we haven't checked out.